Hey, it's Cassie, and yes, this video is crazy late. Things have been really chaotic. I'm sorry if you can hear the dog chewing in the background. She's got a rawhide bone thing. Anyway, I'm here for D is for Darkness for the alphabet superset. I've always been drawn to darkness. I'm a total coward in a lot of ways. I get scared easily. I am the one who's always jumping at jump scares. Yeah, it's more fun that way anyway, as far as I know. I love fear because of the response it can evoke in me. The chill down your spine, the hairs rising at the nape of your neck, the heart pounding sense that there's something standing behind you, gaining on you, waiting for the right moment to pounce. That all makes me feel excited, and I really enjoy that. Humans, by their very nature, contain a multitude of darkness inside them, and I firmly believe we have, a balance of shadow and light, and that you can't have one without the other. So, nothing's visible when it's pure light or pure dark, and that's kind of not really very fun to write or live. So I really like to shine a light on the darkness that we have inside us for my books, and it can make for excellent kind of fodder. Definitely the characters within this book are going to have all sorts of varying different shades of darkness in them: lies, secrets, omissions, a desire for things that don't belong to them, dark urges. I just love that kind of complexity, and I can't wait to explore those things intimately within this particular book. As a horror novel, it's going to contain plenty of that darkness, both of humanity, as I just mentioned, and of the supernatural. And I've been asked why multiple times, why I always go with supernatural stuff when it comes to my writing, and it's really hard to pinpoint it in some ways. It just comes naturally to me, for starters. I love it. I grew up on it. The whole of my extended family kind of leaned towards fantasy and science fiction with like a subset of horror, and I borrowed books from all my aunts and uncles and my grandparents. As a child, I read everything I could get my hands on at the school library, and then beyond that at the town library as I got older. I didn't really see the point in other genres, because why would I want to read about real life? I was living real life. I wanted to read about other things. Except that I do write about real life, just through the lens of speculative fiction, which can give us just that little bit of distance to imagine a future that might be different, or reimagine the past in a new light. Kind of allows us to explore big themes and ideas without the constraints of the real, even if it's just, a few steps away from reality. It gives us space to leave our biases behind, or to look at social issues like misogyny or racism, class system, sexism, etc. in a new context. The dog has gotten something, and I can't tell what, but I will be back in a moment. It was one of the kids' old American Girl dolls. She's trying to get it again, even though I put it up higher. Anyway, it's not to say contemporary or historical books can't write about those things, because they do. I just really like the way that speculative elements can give space to breathe and dream in both hopeful and dark ways. And it's more fun for me. And you got to do what you like doing. So, yeah. Anyway, naturally, there'll be a balance of light and darkness, and finding that light in the book is something I'm going to have fun exploring further down the line, probably in the writing of it. Yeah. Anyway, this is a short one because life is hard right now, and I'm struggling to stay up to date. I'm hoping to do a catch-up video soon, so I'm on track. Thank goodness we have a break week shortly. For the media, I'll give you two because this is so late. The first is Soul Kill Girls by Claire Legrand. This is a young adult horror, and I really loved it. It could actually be a comp for what my novel will be. And also the TV show Evil, which I really enjoy watching with my husband and my oldest, who's 18. New season hopefully coming back at some point, but everything's delayed at the moment, so fingers crossed. It's I really like religious possession kind of shows, because while that's not my spiritual system, it feels like it could be real, and that makes it extra scary. For the song, I'm going with In My Head by Mike Shinoda and Kaylee Morgan. It's like the third the third song that made it on the playlist for my book. And lastly, to boost someone else, why not check out Fatasaurus? He's on a mission to get fit again, and he makes puppets. How cool is that? So anyway, I hope you guys are all doing well. I will catch you next time with E.